week 127.
This card, I'll go first. Um, are you and your three closest friends growing at the same pace? If not, why do you think that is? I don't. I would say that's like a yes and no kind of thing, depending on you. Cause I don't. I didn't have friends that I like. Some people do, some people don't. I don't have any friends
Can you
that
turn
I
your
straight.
camera back on though?
I don't have any friends I straight came up with all the way through, but I know I saw some people that I went to school with, and then they went to another school, thanks. And then outside of that, I had friends, but I never had friends that was like so long. But they were still friends and they were cool. And I think, yeah, we would be on the same pace with things, yeah. But maybe some not because you're not used to being around them and whoever for long. So, so yeah.
All right. And Chrissy, you're next.
My closest, what, in high school? Um, so no, my three closest. Well, first of all, I was transferred to another school in the middle of my junior year in high school. So all of my closest friends were at my old school, and even though we're still friends today, via social media, whenever they come to Cleveland or when they're in Cleveland and not in Aruba, they're
Mm.
because my one childhood BFF, she's gone. She don't have no children. She just has a dog, like she be gone. She's gone to another place that's not here. And I'm so happy for her. Wish I could tag along sometimes. But
Nice.
it's really different though because she's doesn't have any children, and I'm a single parent. My other friend is in the military, and she's married and has children, and I'm a single parent. And my other good friend, who is a guy, um, he has children, and and we were really close, but we're not even really that close anymore. We don't really even talk a whole lot. So all of our lives went different directions. So we're not on the same page. But when we do get together to hang out or whatever, catch up or whatever, it's usually a good time.
All right. And for myself, I don't have a whole bunch of friends. I have one best friend, and well, I have more than one best friend. I we've not communicated as much since I've moved, and that's just sort of is what it is, I guess. So I will leave it at that. And again, I don't have many friends. He was, is that anyway. So that's me. This is the lightning round. So answers supposed to be really quick, and that was a really quick answer. I didn't really say anything, but anyway, Jasmine, are you ready for the next card?
Yep. Um, let me see. What three boundaries do you place during dating, and what's the plan to bind yourself to them? Um, three boundaries.
And again, you can pick any order. You can go first, you can go second, you can go last, up to you.
I want to go first again. Um, three, three boundaries. Um, I would say I I don't know their boundaries. There probably are content and are considered boundaries. Like I haven't experienced it, no, but somebody has, because somebody is in a situation where they're giving someone that situation, like pretty much anything in life. So like I would not want to be in a situation where I have to kiss someone with stinky breath because some people have it, but a lot of people they generally don't. I mean, what I just know when you're talking to them and you can they have that. And another one, I don't have many, but kinda I never showered with anyone, but I would be scared to probably shower with someone. Well, not really scared, but I probably would not really wanna like shower with someone until like I get comfortable. But that's one of my things too. And the third one, and that's it.
All right. And who's next?
Chrissy, and then you get
Okay. Okay, so I would say that I prefer not to date anyone who already has somebody that they're seeing or that's seeing multiple people, or is sexual with multiple people. Even one other person, I don't want it. I don't want it. I would rather um, to just date somebody who is actually single and not seeing someone else or interested in seeing anyone else on any level, especially sexually, because um, I my goal when I date is to get married. I want to get married eventually. Um, and I would prefer them to not be preoccupied with other energies. Um, and my second boundary is if we do go on a date, they have to be open to me treating sometimes. And second or third, if we go out or start dating, I cannot tolerate someone who is mean and nasty and unkind to other people.
All right. So as for me, I don't think I have three, and I was gonna go somewhere totally different, but I just thought of this now. I think a boundary or requirement for me is that rule of first date public place. Like that matters to me, and if I'm going to interact with you, I want our first date to be in a public place. That's a pretty whoops. That's a pretty non-negotiable for me if you're somebody I take seriously. Oh, and you know what? Oh, okay. I'll name two. A second one that I have. It took me a long time to be fully comfortable with myself as a homosexual man. And I came out to my mom when I was 21, but she passed away when I was like 22. So that really sort of put a halt on my coming out going as much. And you know what? I think I'm anyway. But I don't want to say that to make it seem like I'm blaming my mom for anything. I'm just saying it took me a while to become fully comfortable with myself as a homosexual man. And now that I'm here, I would want a partner to be the same. So that's a boundary for me. If you're what one of my friends affectionately referred to as a confused straight boy, that's kind of a no. So that's a boundary. And
Mhm.
I want somebody who will love me and be comfortable with the fact that they love me. Not like back when I was in my sexual exploration days, when dudes would sometimes be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, you can suck my dick, but I don't kiss dudes. I save my dick. I save my lips for a woman." And it's like, wow.
That sounds like a fetish. No.
Well, I guess that leads to the next card. But no,
Yeah.
but yeah, but that's what dudes would say sometimes. They'd be like, I don't kiss dudes. I save my lips for women.
Hmm.
Like, wow. Okay. And sometimes because, and I'm just talking while Jasmine pulls up the next card, but sometimes I would go for that. It took me I very quickly got out of accepting that though. I would be very upfront with people like, are you one of those people who says you save your lips for women? Because if so, I'm not the one for you. Anyway,